From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is game 56 of my run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC. My current total is 2,722,000.
Authors and their works. The Ballroom. Getting Scientific. And completing the board, our category is Department of the Interior. Player one, you start us off.
The Ballroom for 200.
On September 27, 1998, Philip Ozerski caught a ball hit by this man and later sold it for $2.7 million.
Player one.
Who is Tiger Woods?
No, that's
No.
not right. Sorry. Player three.
Who is Mark McGuire?
Oh,
Exactly.
The Ballroom for 400?
To play carom billiards, you have to buy this many balls.
Player one.
what is 3?
Definitely.
Ballroom 600.
Halix's elite three-star balls for this sport are made of the highest quality celluloid.
Player one.
What is Ping Pong?
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
Pick again.
Ballroom 800.
A few of these balls smuggled aboard Apollo 14 were left on the moon, far away from the landing site.
Player one.
What are golf balls?
Yes.
Ballroom 1000.
The man on the trophy first given by the Downtown Athletic Club in 1936 is holding one of these balls.
Player two.
Ugh.
What is a football?
Yep. and you
Exactly.
Took my answer.
I'll take authors and their works for 200.
Two Hussars is a short story by this author of the very long novel War and Peace.
Player one.
Who is Tolstoy?
Yes.
Authors and their works 4.
He wrote The Pathfinder and The Last of the Mohicans.
Player one.
Who is James Fenimore Cooper?
Precisely. Pick again.
Authors and their works 600.
Much of this Vanity Fair author's novel, Henry Esmond, takes place during the reign of Queen Anne.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking
William
for was
Makepeace
this.
Thackeray. Authors and their works 800.
This female Pulitzer Prize winner wrote The Bell Jar.
Player two.
Who is Sylvia Plath?
Oh,
Precisely. Pick again.
Let's do Getting Scientific for 200.
The pine and fir are among trees bearing pointed leaves called these.
Anyone?
no.
Take a look.
Needles.
Here's the right
Oh.
response.
How about Department of the Interior for 200?
Liquid substance that's the Bureau of Reclamation's main concern.
Player one.
What is water?
Precisely.
All right.
Pick again.
Authors and their works 1000.
This Florentine author of The Prince also wrote a history of Florence.
Player one.
Who is Machiavelli?
Yes.
Department of the Interior 400.
Clinton thought this former Arizona governor superior. He made him Secretary of the Interior.
Player three.
Who is Bruce Babbitt?
Precisely. Pick again.
I'll take word origins for 200.
An old French word for thicket gave us this word for something tossed by a bride.
Player one.
What is a bouquet?
Definitely.
Word origins 4.
From a Provençal word for witch, it's a sports team's good luck symbol.
Player 2?
What is a talisman?
No, that's
Nope, not a
right.
talisman.
Sorry. Anyone? Take a look. Here's the
A
right.
mascot. Oh. Word origin 600.
This word for a swinging cot is derived from Spanish and from the Taino language of the West Indies.
Player 3.
What is a hammock?
Oh.
Yes.
How about movie monsters for 200?
Footage of Raymond Burr was added to this 1954 Japanese classic about a big lizard.
Player 1.
What is Godzilla?
Precisely. Pick again.
Movie Monsters 4.
A documentary film crew in the Amazon encounters a giant snake in this 1997 film.
Player 1.
What is E.T.?
That
No.
is incorrect. Is that it? Anyone? Player 3.
What is constrictor?
No, that's not,
Not
right.
Constrictor.
Sorry. Anyone at all? What we were looking for is this.
Anaconda. Movie Monster 600.
In 1958, Steve McQueen played a teenager being chased by this giant amoeba-like mass.
Player 2?
What is the blob?
Huh.
Exactly.
How about getting scientific for 400?
Of up to 8,000, 80,000, or 8 million, the number of eggs one cod may spawn at one time.
Player 1.
What is 80,000?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Maybe it's 8,000.
Anybody? What we were looking for
8
was
million.
this.
Oh, wow.
I'll try movie monsters for 800.
In 1935, Elsa Lanchester played this doctor's hair-raising second creation and was meant to wed the first.
Player 2?
Who was Henry Frankenstein?
Precisely.
Huh.
Pick again.
Movie monsters for 1,000.
George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino wound up in a bar full of these creatures in 1996's From Dusk Till Dawn.
Anyone?
Got nothing.
Player 3?
What are werewolves?
No.
No, not werewolves.
Anyone? Player 2?
What are vampires?
Oh.
Definitely.
Oh, that makes sense. Vampires. Dusk Till Dawn.
I'll take getting scientific for 600.
Nobel chemist Wilhelm Ostwald didn't believe in these, let alone their protons and electrons.
Oh.
Player 3?
What are atoms?
Oh.
Exactly.
Let's do Department of the Interior for 600.
In 1946, the grazing service was combined with another office to form the BLM. This.
Player 2?
What is the Bureau of Land Management?
Oh.
Definitely.
Department of the Interior for 800.
This service runs Yellowstone and Yosemite.
Player 1.
What is the National Park Service?
Precisely.
Yep.
Pick again.
Word origins 800.
From Middle English and Latin for toward and to climb, one does it to a staircase or the throne.
Player 1.
What is ascend?
Hey, you're correct.
Word origins 1,000.
From Old English for a male servant or a boy, knave is a synonym for this playing card.
Player 1.
What is a jack?
Exactly.
Department of the Interior 1,000.
Originally part of the Department of War, this bureau is concerned with the how and where of Native Americans.
Player 2?
What is the Bureau of Indian Affairs?
Yes.
How about getting scientific for 800?
It's the smallest number of cells a living organism can have.
Player 2?
What is 1?
Huh.
Precisely. Pick
And that
again.
puts him in the lead, and the last one is his, and it's the daily double in the round.
Would you make your wager, please?
3,000.
From the surface of this innermost planet, the sun appears 2.5 times
Oh,
as
I know
large
this
as
one.
it does from Earth.
Player 2?
What is Mercury?
Yep.
Exactly.
So I've got some work to do.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. Player 2, very well.
9,200 for
done.
player
You're within
2.
striking distance.
5,600 for
You're in last
me.
place, player 3, but
Player
you
3, 400.
To start things off in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Colorful words and phrases. Asian capitals. It's all relative. Historic happenings. Rubbish. And here's the last category. On the cover of Rolling Stone.
Rubbish for 400.
Okay.
This kitchen device compresses garbage into easily disposed of units.
Player 3.
What is a trash compactor?
Yep.
Hey, you're correct.
Rubbish for 800.
This rubbish synonym can also mean a group of puppies or a stretcher to transport the wounded.
Player 1.
What is a litter?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rubbish, 1,200.
It's the trademark name for a brand of large metal trash bins. Diving into one can be dangerous.
Player 1.
What is a dumpster?
Hey, you're correct.
Rubbish, 1,600.
This Australian slang term for a trash man is also the last name of Swedish actress Greta.
Player 1.
What is garbo?
Precisely. Pick again.
Rubbish, 2,000.
A Dutch word for boat pole gave us this word for a large flat barge for hauling garbage.
Player 3.
What is a scow?
Huh.
Yes.
I'd like on the cover of Rolling Stone for 400.
He appeared alone on Rolling Stone's first cover, November 9, 1967, and nude with Yoko a year later.
Player 1.
Who is John Lennon?
Exactly.
Asian capitals, 400.
Beijing.
Player 1.
What is China?
You got it. That's the country we were after.
Asian capitals, 8.
New Delhi.
Player 1.
What is India?
Exactly.
Asian capitals, 1,200.
Seoul.
Player 1.
What is South Korea?
Yes.
Asian capitals, 1,600.
Kuala Lumpur.
Player 1.
What is Malaysia?
Precisely. Pick again.
Capitals, 2,000.
Answer.
Ooh.
The Daily Double.
I want to create some distance, and so far I have. I'm going to try it.
Hanoi.
Player 1.
I'm glad I did. What is Vietnam?
You got it. That's the country
Yes!
we were after.
I've extended my lead big time. It's all relative, 400.
The man seen here
Oh.
is this relation to Francis Ford Coppola.
Is this relation to
all?
preacher Jimmy Swaggart?
Player 2.
What is his cousin?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Nobody? Player 1.
What is brother?
Good answer,
Nope.
but sorry. That's wrong. Anyone at all? Player 3.
What is his nephew?
Ah.
Precisely. Pick again.
It's all relative for 800.
William Henry Harrison was this to Benjamin Harrison.
Anybody?
No.
Player 3.
What was his uncle?
No.
No.
I'm sorry. Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right
Grandfather.
response.
Let's do colorful words and phrases for 400.
Traditionally, it's the section of telephone directories that lists businesses alphabetically by type.
Player 1.
What are the yellow pages?
Precisely. Pick again.
Colorful words and phrases 8.
This area of closely cropped grass surrounds each hole in golf.
Player 1.
What is the green?
Definitely.
Colorful words and phrases 1200.
These movie and TV awards are presented annually by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
Player 3.
Oh,
What are the Golden Globe Awards?
yep. I didn't think of it
Precisely.
until now.
Pick again.
Let's go for historic happenings for 400.
In 1949, this aviator seen here received the Wright Brothers Trophy.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 3.
Who was Charles?
Oh,
Lindbergh?
yeah, Charles Lindbergh.
Yes.
Historic happenings for 800.
As a result of the Six-Day War of 1967, this Middle East canal remained closed until 1975.
Player 1.
What is the Suez Canal?
Exactly.
Good thing because I was thinking the Panama Canal at first. Colorful words and phrases 1600.
Answer?
Oh,
Daily double.
I'm not going to do it this time.
Could you make your wager, please?
Guess what? I'm not going to do it this time. 3200.
Term for the illegal buying or selling of goods in violation of rationing or price controls.
Player 1.
I'm going to say, what is black market?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Call for words and phrases 2000.
It's the alternate title of Hans Brinker, the merry Mapes Dodge tale of an impoverished Dutch boy.
Player 3.
What is the Silver Skates?
Oh, of course.
Exactly.
Let's try It's All Relative for 1200.
Gary Marshall is this to Penny Marshall.
Player 3.
What is her older brother?
Hey, you're correct.
Oh,
It's All Relative for 1600.
Caroline Schlossberg is this to Senator Ted Kennedy.
oh,
Player 3.
What is his niece?
I was just going to say niece.
Exactly.
It's All Relative for 2000.
The Duke of Windsor was this to Queen Elizabeth II.
Player 3.
What was her uncle?
Yes.
How about historic happenings for 1200?
England's first encounter with this Spanish fleet occurred off Plymouth, July 31st, 1588.
Player 1.
What is the Spanish Armada?
Precisely. Pick again.
Historic happening 1600.
It was the last Indian empire in Mexico and Central America.
Player 2.
What is the Aztec?
Ah, that's
Hey,
right.
you're correct.
Let's go with on the cover of Rolling Stone for 800.
The stars of this sitcom, including Jason Alexander, hit the yellow brick road for the 1998 30th anniversary cover.
Player 1.
What is Seinfeld?
Exactly.
Historic happenings 2000.
Of 1962, 1972, or 1982, the year the man seen here went to both Moscow and Peking.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is 1982?
Good guess.
No.
But it's not what we're looking for. Anyone?
No.
What we were looking for was this.
1972. Rolling Stone 1200.
He should get some satisfaction knowing he's been on the cover more times than anyone else.
Player 1.
Who is Mick Jagger?
Exactly.
1600.
Anthony Kiedis went solo for a 1994 cover and appeared with this group on a 95 cover.
Player 1.
Who are the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Definitely.
And the last one?
Here's the final answer on this board.
Nothing compares to this singer, seen on covers in 1990 and 1991, and with even less hair in 1992.
Player 1.
Who is Sinead O'Connor?
Yes.
And like I said, I'm trying to be less dependent on the clue history site, but that doesn't mean I'm going to chuck it entirely.
That's the end of the double.
But I felt good about that daily double
once again.
when I bet it all.
Player 1, you've got the lead.
36,800 for me, 10,800 for player 3, 10,400 for player 2.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We'll take a look at the category, then give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Biblical times. Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
Okay, now if he were to double, he would have 21,600. $10,200.
Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
In Solomon's reign, she filled the new post of Queen Mother.
Who is Bathsheba? I think I remember having this before when I played the second edition, and I lucked out on a win.
Let's see how everyone did. Your question,
Ruth.
Player 2. Sorry.
Nope.
That's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
10,400.
Your question,
Ruth
Player 3.
also.
Sorry.
Nope.
That's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
Everything.
Your question, Player 1.
Bathsheba?
Right you are.
Yes.
What was your wager?
10,200 for $47,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy. Player 1. Thanks for playing Jeopardy. Come back and see us again real soon, won't you?
Bye, Alex. So that's $2,769,000, which was completely unintentional, by the way.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just get a few details out of the way before we start our game. We got all kinds of fun stats for you.
Completely unintended, okay? Just so everyone knows. I just put a wager just because I didn't want to do something really, really dumb. So that's going to do it for me. 47,000 today, and that's a pretty good total. In fact, I did much better than last time when I won only 22,000. So, you guys, want to thank you all for watching, and of course, Hangtown Motocross is today. You'll see a recap of both classes a little later this week. So hopefully you all enjoyed this one for now. I'll be home for sure, so I'm going to try and upload every basketball shot that I got this past season with the basketball season over and all Hawaii athletics on summer break. I'm going to think of what I can post and think of what I want to post, and hopefully you guys will tune in for that. And that includes games like this. So, thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for that next game, number 57, with 2,769,000 as my total.